is up, all you YouTubians out there in YouTube land? I am Asherella, the original. I don't think that there are any really like generic Asherellas out there, but just in case, original. And this is my channel, Original Asherella. Today's video, I'm going to be looking at the subreddit r/relationship advice again. If you remember one of my most recent videos, we looked at a post from a guy whose vegan girlfriend wanted him to give up his cat because, you know, the bastard ass cat ate meat. Like, what the hell? I feel some type of way in that video, and if you haven't watched it, go check it out. But yeah, I really enjoy r/relationship advice, and I know what you're thinking. Asherella, you are like the very last person in the world that needs to be giving out relationship advice in any capacity, and I agree with you, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I find mind-numbing stories on there, insanely entertaining stories on there, hours of just like nonsense, and I'm just like, how did you get yourself into this situation? But I have a pretty good idea of what's really going on in today's post. There's an underlying thing going on there, and that's what I'm going to talk about. But before I get into the post, make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave me a like, and gently caress the notification bell. The notification bell has been abused and taken advantage of for far too long. We are no longer smashing notification bells. We are just gently caressing them. So just gently caress your notification bell. You don't have to smash it anymore. Alrighty, are you ready for today's r/relationship post? Okay, so this is called I, 21 female, think my roommate, 22 female, is trying to make me gain weight secretly. And it is posted by user pop throwaway.
I consider myself a fit person. I work out every day, eat healthy, and sometimes will post about fitness on my social media. Now, don't get me wrong, I also love dessert and salt, and I think it's reprehensible to judge someone based on size.
Sure, you say that, but...
Okay, my roommate is a girl I know from college. She is on the opposite end of the weight spectrum. She has told me before, I think that's supposed to say, she has told me before.
She is obese and proud of it.
This is not an issue. I do not care what she looks like as long as she's happy. I will not lie and say I haven't worried secretly about her health before, but it's not my place to say something. Now, here is my problem. Recently, whenever a roommate has been cooking, she has been making some for me too.
Huge
portions. Typically, something I would make last for 2 days. She gets upset when I do not finish or tells me it would mean a lot to her if I ate it. She told me I would look nice with little meat on my bones. She also threw away some of my fresh produce the other day, telling me it had gone bad. Whenever I go stay at my girlfriend's apartment, she says she worries that I don't eat enough and that my girlfriend doesn't care. Finally, today, when I was going to make a smoothie for breakfast, I noticed my oat milk was different. Oat milk has less white color and is not as thick. This looked like whole milk. I tasted it, and I'm pretty sure it was. I got so weirded out, and just decided to dump it down the sink. Roommate saw me and tried to stop me, telling me I just bought it 2 days ago. It can't be bad. Just use it. I didn't listen and just kind of excused myself, saying I told my girlfriend I would go over to hers today. Now, I'm sitting here racking my brain with my girlfriend, feeling absolutely paranoid. I'm not allergic to anything, but if she's secretly messing with my food, that feels so invasive.
I agree.
Do I confront her about this, lock up my food, put my foot down and tell her I refuse to discuss weight anymore? Please help.
Alright, so this is a totally effed up situation. I was in a scenario where I was living with someone, and their friends, they wouldn't mess with my food, but they would eat my food, and it would really piss me off. It's like, you do not eat the unopened pint of Ben & Jerry's. Like, you don't do that. You do not take my last Diet Dr. Pepper out of the fridge. And these people, the friends of this person that I lived with, like, they did not care at all, and they would, you know, just help themselves to whatever. And that is super frustrating. You know, I know that's not the same as this story, but okay, so there is this roommate is a heavier girl, right? And she's obese and proud of it. There is a subreddit called r/fat people stories and fat logic, and I am not just hating on anybody because of their weight, and I know that there are people out there that are, you know, work out and eat right and try to live a healthy lifestyle and still struggle with weight issues. But there are a lot of people that just Like, they have taken this body positivity movement and used it as an excuse to be unhealthy. Like, they've used it as an excuse to eat trash. Like, you know, I'm a vegetarian. I don't push it on anybody. I love meat, and I'm not the healthiest eater. I eat healthy, like, 80% of the time. You know, maybe a little bit more. But I have a really bad sweet tooth, and I eat, you know, I love chocolate so bad. 100 grams are my favorite candy bar. I don't know if you guys have had the 2020 Halloween M&Ms that are the creepy Cocoa Crispy M&Ms, but they are amazing. If anybody that works for Mars is watching this video, hook and Asherella up. Those M&Ms are my life right now. But anyway, okay, but I just hate how people take this, you know, body positivity movement, which I think you should be accepting of yourself. And, you know, there are certain things that we don't have any control over and we can't change, but it's not an excuse to live a trash lifestyle. It's not an excuse to be unhealthy and just, you know, eat all this garbage and not take care of yourself and not work out. She says she's obese and proud of it. Obviously, that's not the case. I think there's a couple of things going on with this OP's roommate. First of all, she's definitely not obese and proud of it. She's jealous. Like, if she wasn't jealous, like, I mean, it's pretty obvious she's messing with your food. Let's just assume that we know she is messing with your food. She wants to make herself feel better by making you feel bad. This is what we've all done since we can talk. That is why bullying happens. That's why anybody, not for the most part, most people do shitty things to other people out of their own insecurities. Like, people put other people down to bring themselves up. And it's just intuitive almost, and I know that sounds crazy, but I mean, even, like, it's just, I don't know why that is. And I mean, I'm not a perfect person, and I can't say I've never done that. I tried not to be that kind of person, you know, as an adult, and I was never really like a mean girl. But yeah, I mean, everybody has a moment in their life where they might say something shitty to someone because it makes themselves feel a little bit better. And it's said out of insecurity and like jealousy, you know? So obviously, roommate is definitely feeling insecure about herself. So she is trying to make OP less how she is to make, you know, even the playing field, so to speak. And also, I get a little bit of the roommate might be jealous of the OP's girlfriend. Like, I guess, you know, she's a lesbian. They're in a lesbian relationship. It doesn't say the sexuality of the roommate, but she says her girlfriend doesn't care. Like, you don't say that to anyone, like a guy, a girl. You don't make comments like that about their significant other if you don't have like an ulterior motive or an agenda. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't say things like that unless you're having some feelings toward them and you're trying to like make yourself look good to them and make your competitor, which would be the OP's girlfriend, look bad. So I think that there's a combination, like, if the roommate can make OP feel a little less confident and body confident, then maybe she might have a chance with her. We don't know what the OP's girlfriend looks like or what size she is, and that doesn't really matter. But yeah, I think that the roommate is trying to lower the OP's self-esteem by making her gain weight so she has a shot with her. What do you guys think about my analysis from this r/relationship advice post? Am I crazy? Am I totally like nonsensical with this? I very well could be. I don't know. Like I said, I am one of the last people in the world that need to be giving relationship advice because, you know, I don't even have friends. But anyway, I'm laughing because it's funny. But I guess, you know, let me know what you think about this situation. If you, like I said, if you haven't watched that crazy cat video, the vegan girl and the cat, you really should watch it. But let me know what you think about this. I hope everybody enjoyed this video. What subreddits do you like to read? Like I said, r/relationship advice is one of those that I go down rabbit holes on. Let me know down in the comments. I hope everybody's having a great day. My day's been meh. Okay. I hope you enjoyed this video. I am Asherella, original Asherella. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Leave me a like. Gently across the notification bell. Find me on my socials. Always tap in, never tap out, and keep on slaying like a Saiyan.